This video is a review and an unboxing of the Bresser BR 2240. So let's take it away.
Consider subscribing if you already haven't and hit the bell button so you don't miss anything.
The 2240 from Bresser is a daylight set that I can use, hopefully can use, to make YouTube movies also in the evening and when the sun is setting or when the lighting conditions are not optimal, like on a dark day. And now I've hurt myself in the process. Oh my god. Don't give me a knife, guys. I'm not really a band-aid guy, only the problem is when I don't put on a band-aid tomorrow or tonight, I will find everywhere on my clothing, on my computer, on my couch, I will find drops of blood everywhere. So I need to put it on because I know myself. Okay, back to the matter at hand. I've opened the box. And it's somewhat of a Russian doll kind of situation. There's a box in a box. Now we have a box in a box in a suitcase. No, a suitcase in a box in a box. Okay, this is for the statif, the standard. Inside there is, I think, the armature. Oh, it's the light itself. There are 3 lights because I chose the one with 3 softboxes. This is the first softbox. This is the thing around it, around the light. 3 things. This is the first standard or the boom. I don't know yet. And these are the standards. Okay, this is the first one. This is number 2 and number 3. What's this? Alles ist auf Deutsch! Ah! Oh, your general warnings. Risk of glare, risk of burns, risk of fire explosion. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. The lamp. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's really huge. That's really huge. Okay, and this is the soft box itself. So you can set it, that's really handy. You need to screw it on a pole. It needs to be sticking out something here. That's a bit stupid. Okay guys, there is a manual here that says I have to screw it on a vertical thing. That thing, that's this thing. I have to screw it on a vertical thing, but that thing is horizontal. And the most confusing part is, this is the other, there are 2 that are the same, that have that vertical, that horizontal thing. Here is it vertical, so I can screw it on here. But this is going to be top heavy, so that would be really stupid to fix it that way. Yeah, this seems the more logical approach. Huh? Okay, I found it. Yes, indeed. You can screw this part. You can screw it off, and you can stick it at the top. Now, but why is one already that way and the other 2 are with the horizontal? Really weird. But okay, now I can screw the umbrella on top of it. Why don't you deliver 2 pages of manual? That would be enough. 2 sides. There is a ring inside and you have to push back the light bulb. Just a tiny one, it's just a tiny one. Okay. Guys, a manual would have been nice. Would have been nice. Oh, that's a two different. Oh, there are two holes. I thought they were the same size, but there are two different size holes in the thing. Oh. Ooh. That's really unstable. Oh. There is a sandbag. I saw on the thing. I didn't know what this was. Ah. It's a do-it-yourself sandbag. You have to go find the sand yourself. On the other end, there is a hole, and these are two sandbags. Of course, you have to fill it with sand yourself. And there's a hole at the end, and you can screw this in, so it can balance out the weight of the lamp. Okay, a softbox isn't a softbox without the fabric in front of it. Oh, you have to fold it backwards. Okay, now that's a light and that's a softbox. And we have light. Okay, this is my setup with the lights, and as you can see, I have put one over here in the left corner of my, whoa, focus, lightning, and one over here. The reason why I did that, I want to have one that is my main light, and the other one is to fill up, and I have one light at the back. That is the light that is supposed to be coming from 45 degrees. No, it's backwards, because then I have a backlight lit, so it makes more sense. But what you can also do is light the background, so you are light and the background is a little bit light. Now let's do a comparison test with and without the lights. This is with bright sunlight and with the lights. Now let's turn off the lights, and this is the difference. Now the lights are off. Now the sunlight is going down a bit, and this is without the lights, and I will put the lights on now. And this is with the lights on, and the sun is gone down a bit in light volume, and this is with the lights, and I can see that I have some more light to work with. And I had a bit of a problem with shooting in the evening after 6 when it was winter, because it was dark, so I couldn't shoot if I want to, but now I can shoot. So that makes it for me possible to make more videos more quickly, because I don't have to wait. And to be honest, I don't know what the future will bring. Do I use both lights? I know for sure now, because they are taking up a lot of space in my living room, and it's not really an aesthetic view to look at. I think I will leave out the light in my back, because it's too much space and too much work. I will put it off, so it will be more like this. And I think this one I will keep, but that one, the fill light, I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's put it up. Yeah, that's a really big light source coming from my left indeed. You don't see it that obvious. That's really pretty. Yeah, when I take up my hand, you see that there's a really good light source, and that's exactly the reason why we bought it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my purchase. Luckily it was on sale. The reason why I chose 3 lights instead of 2 is because there was only a 20 euro price difference between the two, and I understood from the guy at the store that there were the lamps, you can get bigger lamps for that, with more power, with more light. You can do that. Those are about 15 euros, and now I have, if I want to do that, I have an extra light box I can set up if I want to. I can use it on the background. If I have a bigger studio or something, I can do something with that. I'm thinking about maybe fixing the softboxes to my ceiling so I won't trip over the stands. Those 3 legs are taking up a lot of space and you can trip over that and it's not really aesthetic. And if my YouTube adventure fails, I can always make porn. This set is about 200 euros when you pay full price, 220 euros I believe I saw on the display. But I got it luckily on sale for much more less than that. Yeah, but then you have a little bit of somewhat of a reference what those kinds of lighting sets are costing. The reason why you want to have those softboxes is because you have somewhat of a diffuse light. When you have a normal light source like a light bulb, it's emitting light from one point to you. That gives really stark shadows, dark shadows, really sharp shadows. You don't want that. You want something that is more softer and it's not coming from one place, because light of the sun is not there's a lot of indirect light from the sun, and the softbox can give you that kind of light. And the softbox mimics daylight. That's the reason why it's called a daylight set. The guy at the store advised me also on LED panels. That can be an alternative for the softboxes. Those LED panels are about 150 euros a piece. You have to have 2, so you are already 300 euros in. That have more light, so you can, those softboxes, as you can see, I think it's enough light for now, but I can see if you have a bigger studio, you need more light. You have a bigger room, you need more light. And those LED panels can give you to that. You can dim if it's too bright, so that would be a good alternative if you want to really go and invest in the future. But you have 2 light panels and you have to have stands for that, and there was something else, and those stands were 20 euros a piece, so that's 40 euros in, and there was something else, I don't know what it was, but it was also 10 euros, and that means 20 euros in, so 300, 2 times 20 is 40, and 2 times 10, you're 360 euros in. Yeah, and I paid much more less than this for these lights. The light from the LED panels is more intense, but it's also more harsher. So you get more harsh shadows. It's mimicking somewhat less daylight, but yeah, the lights will live forever probably because it's LED. I also asked the guy at the store what about the warmth development, because I worked at a local television station, and they had lights, that was a couple of years ago. They had lights that were shining in an umbrella, and that umbrella was facing towards you. That is somewhat of a more harsh light. The problem with that was that those lamps were getting very hot. The lamps in those softboxes are not that hot. You even can upgrade to a bigger lamp and don't have the warmth problems. The warmth problems was you can burn yourself on those lamps, but that was not the biggest problem. The biggest problem was there were fans on those lamps, and those were so loud that that was disturbing with the sound of the camera. But you don't have the problem with these lighting sets. I hope you learned something about lighting and the Bresser set, the 2240. I hope to see you in the next video again. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. It enables me to make more videos for YouTube, so YouTube will promote my video to more people, so I can make more about DJing, more about producing, and as you can see, also filming and photo equipment, something YouTube related. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye!